A monk held up a glass. It was a beautiful glass, and the monk really loved having his tea in this glass. He loved how the glass reflected light. He loved the color, the shape. But when the wind blows and when the glass falls onto the ground and breaks, he says, of course. For him, the glass was already broken, so every moment that he spent with this glass was precious. It's a poignant reminder of how people in our lives, how every moment that we spend with them is precious. So, what we would like to do is be in a state of love and appreciation when we spend time with our loved ones. Because every moment that we spend with them is precious. What we are promised is only this moment. So I invite you to bring to mind people that you love, understanding the preciousness of life and how each moment is important, how each moment we have the opportunity to be in a state of love. And of course, we do have our worries and our stories, our past and future anxiety that stops us from being in a state of love. But there is hope, there is an opportunity to change and to seize some moments of life where we can be in that state of love and appreciation. So I invite you to bring to mind those moments when you have felt a sense of care or a sense of love for someone in your life, maybe a family member or a friend. And maybe there are moments when you feel angry or upset at them. But is it possible for you to let go and appreciate their presence? Let go of any stories or any mental formations that you have about them. And can you see this person as a whole being, a being that deserves your love and affection? What can be done to be in this state of presence more often in our life? How can we transform the way that we view the world so that it's easy to let go, so that it's easy to be in a state of love? For me, I have been experiencing some difficult situations, some difficult event that has happened in my life in the past month. And what really helped me was to see the preciousness of life, was to appreciate, and also being kind to myself. So appreciating others, but also having compassion for myself. So I invite you to get comfortable and just appreciate the space that you're in. Take a moment to adjust your posture and notice how everything around you is constantly changing. Notice how thoughts, feelings, and emotions arise and pass away. Notice how something that you held so dearly has now changed. Perhaps it has changed shape, or perhaps your perspective has changed. Notice how your breath goes into your body. Notice the different aspects of your breath. Notice if your breath is going from centering your body from the left nostril or the right nostril. See if there is one nostril that's more prominent than the other. Notice how each breath is different. Notice the rising and falling of your belly. And then bring to mind someone you love and someone you care. Notice how once they were a baby and then an adult. Notice how their form has changed over the years. the understanding that there is life and then there is the end of life reminds us of the monk who held the glass and who knew that the glass is already broken, and how each moment that he spends with this glass is precious. So, in this moment, just tune into your heart and notice the preciousness of each and every person in your life, your friends and your family. And how would you like to spend these moments with them? Perhaps being open to moments where you can be in a state of love and appreciation. Now gently bring your awareness to your breath. Notice your breath going in and out of your body. Notice the breath changing and how each breath is different. And when you're ready, bring your awareness to your body and gently wiggle your fingers and your toes and open your eyes when you're ready. Dear friends, I also would like to take a moment to honor and express my gratitude and love to all the people who around the world who are caring for someone, the caregivers. From my own experience, I have understood how valuable it is and how much I appreciate this compassionate beings around the world who take care of others, sometimes for days or weeks or months or years. So let's take a moment to honor people around the world who look after each other. Thank you for your kind, open-hearted presence. May you all be happy. May you all be healthy. May you all live with ease. Take care, friends.